Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Chat South Africa with Pammy T. Now, with it being a very sad start to many after witnessing a brutal scene while they were on their way to work.
What happened?
Yeah, we got an indication in the morning that there's been an accident. Our bus has overturned it. R21. We had to rush here to the scene, only to find out that there are fatalities, and they would have confirmed that 9 males and 3 females would have passed away, and 45 other passengers would have been rushed to various neighboring hospitals that are close to the area. We are also saddened. It's an accident. We are also relying on the police and the investigators and the authorities to conduct a thorough investigation and give us a report of what actually would have transpired.
So from what we're hearing, there's some people who are suggesting that at the time of this incident, the bus may have been overloaded. Can you confirm that?
No, it's not true, because if you make your own calculations, 45 rush to hospital plus 12, you will get something like 56. And our bus capacity is 65 sitting and 20 standing. So they were still within the number that is prescribed.
And your driver, how is he doing?
Yeah, we are informed that he has been rushed to hospital. We will send our officials to go and get a sense of his condition, and we will be able to give feedback once we've also got an indication of what actually happened from him.
Just a quick one. Just give us the history of this bus or other buses. It's the bus that you own as the city, and then where was it from? Where was it going to?
Yeah, the bus is confirmed as owned by the city. It was taking passengers from Katlehong to Kempton Park. So it travels on daily basis in this particular route to take the passengers to their destination. It's just that today it became unfortunate, an accident occurred, and we are indeed going to find out what happened through the investigative processes.
How often do these incidents happen? You speak about this being, the route that it usually takes, but how often do such accidents actually take place? I'm not necessarily talking about fatalities, but where your buses are involved in an accident.
We've never had accident cases for such a long time, especially when it involves drivers and passengers. We've never had. Hence, we are shocked today what really transpired, and we don't want to reach into a certain conclusion without have gathered facts. But we always make sure that we monitor the movement of our buses. Bus drivers are credible and they are roadworthy.
So luckily, the bus has been turned back onto its 4 wheels in efforts to get the scene user-friendly for those who knock off in the afternoon. So from the time of that report to now, it has been confirmed that the actual number of those that were unalived are 16 and not 12. Many have been taken to local hospitals, including the Tembisa Hospital. But let's take a listen to this.
After the tragic accident that took place, claiming about 12 lives with just over 40 injured, many of them had been rushed to various hospitals within around where the accident scene was. And as far as you understand, some of the hospitals include the Tembisa Tertiary Hospital, where we are majority of the patients, we understand, have been brought here to this hospital for emergency treatment. Others have been taken to the Awip, Bertha and Gowa Hospital within the city of Ekurhuleni. But according to the Ekurhuleni Emergency Services officials, many of them have been brought here, and this is a particular venue where we understand the mayor and other officials are expected to visit any moment from now. We have been in communication with the Ekurhuleni municipality, who told us that the mayor will be making his way here to this hospital, accompanied by other officials as well. We, of course, just arrived on scene, and We are trying to make entry inside where we can speak to some of the families as well. We know that many of them were told had been rushed to the emergency unit where they will be treated by some of the medical doctors who are currently here as well. It is, of course, a devastating incident that took place, and this comes just a few days after we know that there was also a scholar transport that was involved in a similar tragic accident as well, ferrying learners as well to their destined school. So it's something the Ekurhuleni mayor will, of course, want to speak on when he arrives here, and of course he will have to interact with some of the families as well in terms of what will be the next step going forward from the city. But just to confirm, we understand just majority of the passengers who were involved in that accident who have been injured have been rushed here to the Tembisa Provincial Tertiary Hospital.
Now, that's a tragic ending to many lives on that one. My condolences to the families that have lost their loved ones. Please keep safe, South Africa. Please take care.